And we'll never surrender! Do you hear me? We'll fight you on the beaches! We'll fight you on the streets! We'll never surrender!
Oh God, we will win! We will win! The eagle will be triumphant!
Hey, buddy, watch this.
All right, this seems like a pretty good Demon Hunter answer. I mean, this is a little bit risky to keep just because it's not something we know we're going to be able to utilize yet, but it just feels like it has so much upside later that I still want to have it, right? I want it to be handy. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Fell and nether.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay. Hammer of Wrath is a good little stopgap card. I'm excited to see that. Turalyon could help us answer, you know, a big priestess or something. This actually kind of reeks of big Demon Hunter a little bit with Netherwalker, right? It reeks of it. It stinks. So maybe that's an answer or a play for Turalyon. It could be. Could be. Just happy to throw bodies in the way of Demon Hunter for now. Occupying his time, mana, and attacks is all good.
Fell and nether.
Wow. Pretty strong opener, I feel like. So you have a good 4 and a good 7 and a good 8 probably, or sometimes. It's really that 5-6 we're spying right now. I doubt this is actually very good on 5. Looks like it's going to be a fine 4. Happy to kill a 2-2, whatever. Cycle through. Oh, that's a good 5. Okay. Well, sometimes it actually depends, right? If this is indeed a big Demon Hunter, this could be a big backfire. That said, even a big demon Demon Hunter could have smaller minions, you know, Raging Fell Screamers and stuff that are, you know, aren't bad to pull out of his deck. But hopefully we don't get a big Void Hound or whatever. That would be nasty. We have some solid minions still. We have some bad ones too with Vargoth, because Vargoth might die to the trade sometimes. And then he doesn't double duel. Oh, that's a good sign that he has bad minions in his deck, right? What on earth is this deck? He's just got a Burrowing Scorpion in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna see. We're gonna learn something. Kane, that's a good card to snipe. Okay. This is a weird deck. So right now the decoy is pulling the Turalyon, which is nuts. I don't know what his deck is. Netherwalkers don't really go with like Burrowing Scorpion Kane. I mean, I could see these two cards together. They're like an aggro, you know. Oh, that's a great trade. I'm surprised he didn't play this first. Like, was there not a cheaper thing in hand? Or, I mean, like, cheat out one of these, right? Like, you could have played this. Oh, that's weird. Why didn't he play that? And cheat out something else. It feels like that would have been a bigger play, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. I have no idea. I think we're going to play both these Scald Adventures this turn since there's, like, nothing else to do. By the way, how garbage is it that Turalyon is actually worse here? I would love to take this trade normally, but he's actually worse. Does Turalyon totally suck? Like, normally I would take that in an instant. A 3/7 into a 2/1 in a defensive deck is great, but it's like I'm turning it into a 3-attack minion instead. That feels so much worse. It still would. I would still trade it into a 3/3 to be honest. So I guess I'm gonna make the play. Because if it was a 3/3 on board, I'd still make the play. So, logically speaking,
I must move quickly.
Well, that's really not even a fair comparison though, because I'd take the 3/3 trade because it's going. I'm gonna go face. Turalyon sucks, guys. Oh, I want him to be so good. I want him to be like hardcore underrated and feel amazing, but we're like already exposing Turalyon weaknesses just like that. So I don't know. That quickly we've exposed weaknesses. Do I have any way to like bounce these or deny this Magtheridon dude? Doesn't feel like I do. A little nervous to like commit to the board in that case. Maybe I just duel again. Because like a Tyrion would be pretty sick. Just to have the weapon on the death rattle and stuff. Because I don't have any way to transform these or deny these or... Scrapyard's actually pretty cool too, just because of the death rattle, right? So even if he clears for the Magtheridon now, we have a 7/7 behind, which is cool. Well, not always. If he like Chaos Novas, yeah, actually this may be bad if he Chaos Novas because it took the trade, but it did kill something along the way, which is great. How does this interaction work? Oh, it works the right way. Okay. That actually sort of surprises me that it works the right way. I guess Magtheridon goes off between the spell. You would think the spell would resolve first, and then Magtheridon would resolve, right? I would think that at least. Why does Magtheridon go off in the middle of the spell? It's cool that it works, I think, but kind of weird, right? It's when the guys die. Yeah, I know, but Magtheridon happens in the middle of the spell, you know? It's like, you would think the guys would die and these would come up, and then once that was done, Magtheridon would come up. I'm glad it works. I'm not complaining. I think it's cool that it works.
I must move quickly.
All right, this should be fine. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's fine. Gonna go face, just because he's really low, and I think that's probably better. I don't know what to do next, though, really. I need a consecration, basically, off the top. That's kind of all I'm playing for. Okay, I really, really need a consecration off the top. Wave of Apathy is also good. That's cool. It's not that good, but it's pretty good. Do we want a commencement first? Doesn't matter. Tyrion's good. Scrapyard's good. Could also just go Nozdormu as well.
Let me think.
Because we know it's big. Like Nozdormu, Lightforge Blessing instead. Commencements hit Batterhead, Decoy, or... I mean, the commencement has Taunt, which is pretty cool. And the commencement thins the deck to help me find a consecration. So I think commencement's better. Finding the consecration is actually sort of the key answer there, isn't it? Okay, the apathy matters, of course, here because now he wants to use his face to clear this, or at least the front half of it, and he can't because he'll die. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's other solutions to this problem too, but at least based on what we can see, what we have visibility into, this helps. Wave of Apathy, by the way, has felt pretty good in this exact, like, I'm buying a turn sort of scenario. The sort of weak Frost Nova or whatever you want to call it. It's felt pretty good. Okay, not that much mana here for the Altruist. I mean, can he get through both halves of this with only 5 mana without face tanking some of it? It seems like it's gonna be really hard to do. He's also just got board lock issues. He needs to trade in that Xavier soon. He's probably lining it up for the right moment. Does he have like an I-beam to stay alive here or something? I don't know. I do maybe still need a consecration, but can he kill the second half of this? How do you kill the second half? That doesn't kill the second half. He's just dead, right? Yeah, he's just dead. I think he must know he's dead, but. Okay, that was a weird game. Weirdest part is it summons 1 extra minions for minions killed by Magtheridon. Oh, did it really? It summoned an extra minion for the Magtheridon, like twisting another thingy? No way. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not even saying it's wrong. I think it's cool. I don't know. It just felt a little odd. I'm glad that it works. That's a fun combo. Seems like we can find a summon card sooner. Wave of Apathy, I don't know either, but it seems bad against Rogue in particular. Bye, creepy dude. That's funny. All right, Ghost, what do you got? Wino First Class? Is that the new 0 mana card? We talked about it. We decided it wasn't right for some reason. I forget what the reason was, but we decided we didn't like it. Because I wanted to squeeze in as many cards as I could, but I think we just decided we didn't have room for it, or I don't know. Okay. All right, this is a solid hand. I mean, we're gonna hit Vargoth or Nozdormu. I think we're happy to play Noz, right? Backstab on the 1/1. Is he gonna play an Edwin already? No way. No way. No, he can't. No. Oh man, using a lot of resources there. I don't think I mind that too much. Do we ever go Ceremonial Maul to get a big 4 mana dude instead? Or maybe just a 3 mana dude? I think so. Yeah. Consecration could be great, for instance, next turn if this is hanging around or he follows it up with another one, or whatever it is. And if we don't feel like consecration, Call to Adventure is probably still fine.
Fate awaits you in the ashes.
This is kind of like not a good consecration. I guess it's not bad though, right? Since he didn't attack, it feels pretty good still. Let's go for it. Still get to clear. I get a big minion. I don't even know what this minion looks like, by the way. Oh, cool. The honor student. She looks awesome. Yeah, she looks sick. I love her shield in particular, and that big pauldron. Yeah, she's awesome. So that's a solid 3-4, guys, right there. It's a good turn. I mean, that wasn't the best consecration we've ever had, but...
Evil lurks in these halls.
Little traitor. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I said back.
Okay. I don't know if we're playing Nas or not. I guess... maybe? I don't know. Blatant Decoy's pretty good too right now. So I don't know. I don't know what's better. I guess we play the Nas, right? That's kind of the point. How big is the punish really gonna be, right? 8 face damage though. Good God, that's scary, dude. Ugh, I wish I could Consecration though. Nah, Nas is fine, whatever. We have the Lightforge Blessing. It's certainly not guaranteed to hit the Nas or anything, but I'm not as worried about my health total basically with Lightforged, I think. Commencement's really nuts, even if this gets like sapped or something. I think there's a decent chance Nas survives, to be honest, too.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you is not something I like hearing normally. Uh-oh. Now Nas is just a 4-mana 8/8 though, so it's still pretty solid. Krasanov, alright, sure. I am taking a lot of damage, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to Consecration this. Oh, yeah, we're gonna Consecration this, alright. Alright, I think we're gonna Nas as well again, right? I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm not gonna decoy or anything. I'm just gonna set up for the Lightforge Blessing. Commencement Blessing next turn's pretty nuts. So, assuming, you know, assuming the Nas lives. If the Nas doesn't live, we're in trouble. I don't know if he has another sap, though. But I'm glad he used his sap on a non-taunt minion, at least. I think that's really nice. Oh, God. I'm glad it's not a Korkron elite, though. All things considered, Korkron would have been worse, so I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. All right, this has got to be Commencement Lightforged, right? Commencement doesn't have a bad roll. Everything's fine. I guess Batterhead's actually not that good, but it's just a high health taunt even, so that's fine. And there's some nutty rolls off of it too, right? So that's a nutty roll. Could go face, but I'm actually still a little bit worried about things going weird here. Just because of saps and stuff. So I'm gonna hit the minion. I don't want things going too weird on us. If he does have another sap, things get hairy, so. Maybe that one when I should have ran into the 4/4. Just to set up the Batterhead potentially, right? Because right now the 4/4 doesn't die to Batterhead. Looks like he's not sapping. I mean, given the size of his hand, we wouldn't expect it, but still good news. I actually don't have lethal somehow, but I'm healing to 22. He's out of cards. I think we're okay. Woo! Stabilized. Nah is hard carrying, dude. Ceremonial Maul felt shockingly great there. I was pretty happily, pleasantly surprised. Commencement felt awesome. Good utilization of new cards in this list. That was pretty fun. All right, what do we got here with Warlock, I wonder? Who even knows?
I will fight with
Okay. Man, is this a keep? I think this is a keep with coin. Duel on 4. Actually, not that good with Ceremonial Maul, is it? You don't really want to coin after the Maul. So I don't know. Maybe we do something else on 4. We'll see. But I like this hand anyway. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. Just a couple early game plays. Good 2, good 3. We'll figure something out on 4. It's definitely not coin duel, though. I mean, it could still be coin duel for the record. It could be. I don't think it is, but it could be. But we'll probably just like hero power on 4 or something. Since we won't have a minion to play. I mean, you know, if the board's aggressive or something, I'd definitely consider like a 4-mana Hammer of Wrath or whatever. But Hopefully we can just duel on 5. Coin commencement on 6 would be the dream curve here, which it looks like should be fine. This is a low pressure deck, right? So gonna work out well.
Reporting for duty.
Don't play them all on 3. No, I think we still will, and take the 5/5 out of it. The duel is not like guaranteed to win or anything, right? So having the extra 5/5 on board seems like a bonus that could work well. I mean, we could play Maul on 4 and Call to Adventure on 3 instead to make sure that the duel doesn't hit. Well, to reduce the odds that the duel hits a Vargoth, I guess. I do want to make sure I have enough minions, though, right? Because this is not copies. These are the actual minions. So if we're not careful... Well, same thing from here, I guess. Let's Maul on 4 and Adventure on 3. Vargoth, okay. So that's good for the duel. That's good for the duel. Now there's not a bad Vargoth in the duel. I like that. Maul on 4, duel on 5. Coin commencement on 6. I think I do want the 5/5. Let's go here. I mean, I don't hate the notion of just slamming a Vargoth, because I think it's pretty likely to survive. He can kill it, of course, like Moarg stuff. I'm actually just gonna play the Vargoth. If he commits a Moarg Nether Breath, I don't think I'm that sad anyway. And if I can get off a double duel, I'm really happy. Double duel sounds like a show. Soul Shear plus Shadowlight Scholar. Okay. So it is alive. It is alive. Okay. Don't have a good trade, but it's alive. It is the duel for sure. That's a win. I'll take that. All right, go again, Vargoth. That's fine too. I mean, hey, all right. I don't think I got I wanted a Sociologist or something to die. I guess maybe like a Zephyrus if there's one of those in there or something. But I certainly cannot complain with those results in the scheme of things. I think we have to count that a win. Smash! Do we think this dude has like 7 mana? There's not a lot of removal, right? I think we're good to go commencement here and just go to town. Don't have a great 7 mana line in this deck, do we? Well, commencement, obviously, I guess. But given that I don't anticipate, like, there's no twisting nether, I don't know how well he can resolve this, Seems like a lot of pressure. It's 11-13 right now. We're setting up for lethal. He only sees 11, but he is dead. Wow, dude. This deck's crazy. He just murdered that dude. This deck's kind of scary, guys. I don't know if it's going to keep up this well, but... Jeez. That felt brutal. He did not have anything. My numbers were just too big. All right, Consecration. This is something I would definitely have kept pre-expansion because of Glowfly Swarm, but I don't know how much I need it in this expansion. I don't know if I need Glowfly Answers. I think I'm going to pass on it for now and try to find faster plays, maybe. Try to find some faster stuff to do. Ostrich Inbound, thanks to Twitch Prime sub, and Satellite Jedi with the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude.
Let me think.
Absolute mad lad, Satellite Jedi. Top spot of the week now for gifted subs, too. Thank you, Satellite Jedi, man. Hey, Duel's awesome. Commencement's great. Decoy's fine. I like where we're at, man. Call to Adventure's awesome. I'm a little scared to drop a Nas in this matchup, though. I don't know if I can go Nas against Druid. He might just, like, rip Survival of the Fittest or whatever right away. Okay, the Vargoth's probably better. Again, I stick this on 4 all the time against Druid, right? Druid cannot deal 8 damage on turn 4 very readily. Maybe ever. Maybe ever. But certainly not normally. He's going to Overgrowth here, so he may have more options. But he still won't be on 7 for Bog Beams yet. So I don't know. Uh-oh. Although, you know, in the scheme of things, the fact that we ate most of those is probably still kind of a victory, right? Ooh, that's a win. That's a win. Get wrecked, Gidra. That's amazing. Okay. Who can cheat out bigger stuff faster? Hearthstone in 2020. I have a turn 5 10 drop. I have a turn 5 2 5 drops. Who will win? God. Oh wait. What? He didn't have anyone left. What? He didn't have any left? What? So we know this is gonna pull a beast because he's definitely gonna have a beast in his hand. Which isn't ideal, but I don't even know if it's gonna die this turn, so it might be okay. It's not really even something that's obviously going to die. Man, he only had 4 beasts, and he apparently has drawn 2 of them, so... But this might also, you know, summon something smaller. He had Gidra, so he might have, you know, who knows what else. Oh, that's actually fine. Oh, never mind. We don't take a trade. I lied. Well, suddenly his smallest minion's a lot more annoying now. That's the only downside here. So this summons me a decoy. I'm hoping I can kill whatever beast comes out, or maybe I just go face with it. But Libram of Justice is kind of enticing, isn't it? Because I'll have a 5/5, a 7/7. I can clear his thing. I think I'd probably play the Libram here. Commencement's not bad either, but Commencement's good with Batterhead. But I want to hit the Turalyon later, I think. I think I'm going to Libram, and then I want that other decoy to come out so that I accelerate to this quicker. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think we need a Commencement yet. Let's Libram. Let's see what happens here, and then we Libram. I'm willing to tank the hit, whatever it is. I don't really care. Oh, it's stealthed. Okay, well, Commencement it is. It has stealth. Well, that's sad. Hope it's not Batterhead. Yep. Punished. Well, stealth was the one thing I did not properly consider there. I still like my play, but stealth ruined it. Hindsight's 2020, eh? Man. Still, we're fine. I mean, we're looking good. Just stealth, dude. Stealth.
Now, how about...
Before you say order, I had to trade first, right? To Libram the right target. I wanted to Libram whatever came down. I was expecting, you know, like a big Twilight Runner to come, and I'd deny the card draw, and I'd be so happy, and we'd be just over the moon with our play. Instead, we got... we got stealth, so the Libram we had to pivot off because it was useless, and then we got Batterhead, so we lost a good trade with the Batterhead. Batterhead may still have a good trade here, thankfully, but it's still a little more annoying. Okay, so here Libram's pretty nuts. I think actually maybe... Oh, we can't Libram Consecration yet. That's sad, isn't it? It's pretty sad. Oh, man. I think I do this even though it loses me my blatant decoy. Would I rather trade in my decoy first, though? It is Druid, so... Oh, Twilight Runner has stealth too. Oh, you're right. You're right. I had to hit exactly Teacher's Pet then. Which actually, if we had known there was 4 drops, we could have predicted, I guess. But we don't know the list yet. Although this is exactly like the list we built so far. Oh no, I didn't have Iron Bark. It's not exactly like it. The problem with trading this in first is it probably summons him another minion, right? I'm going to have to assume he has another Twilight Runner. So I don't think we bother to sacrifice our own dude here. I think we're happy to just play this one a little more straight up. Little more straight up here. Yeah. Well, that's kind of weird, but I want to preserve as much health on that guy as I can. Oh, strange. Okay. Pretty close to lethal anytime soon. Twilight Runner doesn't help him, it just sits there. So we know at least... Oh, wish I'd traded, man. Well, lost 1 face damage, I guess. If I'd known an overflow was incoming. Jeez, a lot of hindsights here. A lot of hindsight plays where if we'd only known. Which actually is an interesting sign, because that usually means, like, in a later meta, you're going to have better choices, because you know, like, oh, well, there's Mana Saber, so I would know that that's going to be the card that comes out, because that's the cheapest one. So those sorts of things start to happen. This is bad. This is hard to kill. I need another Libram. Oh, I really, really need another Libram. Batterhead does not help at all, dude. 8, 9, 10 damage only here, and that's 13. So, I mean, the Batterhead gets me through this, but it doesn't set up lethal or anything.
This might.
Which I guess that's fine. We're still summoning this giant dude. I need that to be the... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay.
The battle for justice.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. We're kind of out of gas here a little bit. Uh-oh.
My people are addicted.
Uh-oh. I mean, I have 10 damage here that he currently can't resolve. Does he really have a punish? I mean, another, like, survival of the fittest isn't that bad. That's not that bad either. Survival of the fittest doesn't have, like, taunt or anything, so it just doesn't matter. We just have 10. Innervate, nature set. Oh god, don't be like healing touch or something, dude. Don't be a healing touch. Nourish. Oh my god. Oh no. If he bails himself out, I don't know what it would even be though. It has to. Oh god, it could be that. That was already enhanced. That didn't really matter. Oh my god. I have to get. It has to be Librum of Justice. I need Librum of Justice right now. Wave of Apathy. Well, I mean, that's still good news. I get a Nozdormu here, which I can play with an Apathy and an Air Raid. Oh, actually, I probably don't want to play Air Raid. Nozdormu's fine. He's big.
In time, all things are possible.
I'm definitely going to hit this, right, to try to take health out of it so we can deal with it later. Certainly when it's only one attack, that's not a problem. I mean, he's straight up out of stuff. So soon, this attacking is actually even a liability because he fatigues.
My dream is
Oh my god. No, he's not out of stuff at all. Oh my god. He's still dead right now, though. Unless he gets Taunt Dragons or Rush Dragons. He's gonna get the full board, basically, always. Very occasionally, I guess he could whiff. Oh my god, he hit the whiff. Wow! He hit the whiff! He had a 1 out of 6 to whiff! And he hit the whiff! I can't believe he hit the whiff! How did he hit the whiff? The poor guy! He had a 6 out of 7 to get dragons, and then a 5 out of 6, and then a 4 out of 5. And he hit the whiff! He only drew 1! Unreal. I guess he started with a 7 out of 8, but unbelievable. He hit the whiff and now he's dead. This poor guy. This poor guy, dude. That's really sad, man. He had a good chance to hit rush minions, maybe a taunt dragon, you know? Poor dude. I mean, our duel was going to be great in either case. Like, we had a great duel, Tyrion or Turalyon, so maybe we still would have gotten out of it, but man. Crazy game. Yeah, there's only a couple taunt dragons, but why didn't he? Oh, why didn't he attack to draw 2? You're right. Oh yeah. Oh god, I wanted this mulligan, but I got distracted talking to my editor. Okay. Great hand. It was a perfect mulligan. I decided to keep it. I just forgot to hit the button talking to my editor. Sorry. Again, I hire an editor for days like today. Launch days, theory crafting days, event days. Yeah. Hammer of Wrath will resolve that pretty well. This is a perfect 3-4-5, right? It's just great. Coining into an Atrop feels good too. It's just these 1/1s in the meantime are a little bit stranded. I don't even... If they heal 2, that's fine. That's enough. I guess using one of them to proc the secret's pretty cool too. See what we can learn from the secret. If it's snake traps, I don't want to test that. I'd rather go face.
Nothing but a bunch of big
Oh,
bears.
scratch the secret plan. Maybe that indicates he's trying to protect something like a freezing trap a little more readily. You never know. But now I can just maul the 2/2. I mean, if it's snakes or pack tactics, it's not the end of the world.
For justice.
I don't love it. I'd prefer freezing trap or explosive that I don't have to deal with right now, so I can kind of delay the tempo of that secret until later. But certainly fine if it's those two. Okay, going to the Panthara, that's cool. I'd say that's probably a better target for Hammer of Wrath here. Given that it's a beast, the 1/3 just trades less well into this minion, so. Seems fine. All right, Duel. I mean, Duel has a very good chance. I'm assuming this is a Highlander Hunter, right? I think Duel has a really good chance to snipe something powerful out of its deck, like a Zephrys or whatever, you know. Tiamat even wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. I guess that's not very good with Batterheads that are mostly left in our deck, but you know, anything of that nature would be fine. So get a Rotnest Drake even, like whatever. Something that's gonna have more value off its battle cry than its stats. And that's what Duel's all about. Oh, sure. It's not Highlander, I guess, by the way. It's a little surprising to me. Coin Commencement here's probably good enough. I mean, could do the decoy, but... Oh, man. He's going to try to... Oh, I would have pinged the minion there, I think, right? I guess to be straight anyway. Oh. Oh, that's surprising. Oh, man. I think I would have pinged the minion. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I would have pinged the minion, though. Commencement's good. Even Batterhead clears the Dragonbane now, which is pretty nice. If we do get a Batterhead. If we get Scrapyard, that's just a lot of dudes, so that's fine too. Cool. Nice. That's a pretty good turn for Batterhead, which has been somewhat rarer so far, I'd say. Oh, just like that, man. When this deck gets ahead, people just don't want to deal. Don't even wait to see what's at hand. They're just over it. Commencement has felt very good so far today, guys. Takeaway of the day so far, I think, is that Commencement's been nuts. I think Nas is a little riskier against Hunter. You know, maybe if it was a face Hunter, I wouldn't think that. But particularly Highlander Hunter can do too much with a lot of mana. Just drop an early DQA or on a Grand Slam or something, right? And I'd lose the game instantly. So I think we'll have to be careful. I'll be honest, my voice is kind of going a little sooner than I'd like. That's making me nervous, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just be quieter later, talk less.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Drink something warm instead of cold. I'm drinking something lukewarm. I don't know if that makes a difference. Should be about 69 degrees or so. Oh my. Not a good hand so far, huh? We are really playing for behind here. Gonna go ahead and trade here, right? Set up a potential consecration, clear on 4. Probably gonna have to do that, to be honest. Oh, not gonna hero power, huh? Maybe coin hero power? Interesting that you'd rather play the secret from hand than hero power. I don't know. I'm happy about it. I'm gonna take it. I'm thrilled. Very intriguing. I wonder what you... Maybe that was like hack tactics or something. You really wanted to force a... I don't know. He played that specific secret for some reason. I don't think it was snakes, right? Because the snakes wouldn't have worked very well there. The board was like too full almost for snakes. Yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to be specifically. Oh, Batterhead's nice. Okay. Very intrigued. I don't know. Maybe all secrets are in hand. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's another explanation. Sure. He knew it wasn't going to do anything, so he said screw it. That could be. It's unbelievable. It's just a train of concedes against Hunters. I love it. Duel is just single-handedly making people quit the game. Oh, it's delightful. It's delightful. Oh, man.